Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We have a match against Atalanta today at home. We are going to be heading into the January transfer window probably in the next episode. I have a couple of needs, wants, I don't know. Spinazzola is coming back at, I think, the very last day of December, December 31st. Left back, though, he's still going to need some time to kind of get back into match fitness and everything and be able to be game ready. So I need a left back, and I really don't have one. Santon and Reynolds are not doing it for me. I'm actually not retraining. I'm kind of giving Karsdorp a little bit of a left back positioning so he knows what to do. Because especially when Danny Alves comes in, he's going to be right back. Karsdorp will have nowhere to go. I'm kind of hoping Karsdorp can move to the left until Spinazzola comes back and is full health in it and everything again. I don't know. But I really would love a youngster as a left back, and I don't think I have that. So that's kind of my priority right now. But getting into this schedule. So last time out, 2-0 win over Salernitana. I apologize, I cannot deal with that. Partizan FK or FK Partizan 1-0. Unfortunately, it was really not a great game. Sassuolo we kicked the shit out of though. 2 goals from Zaniolo, 2 goals from Abraham. It was, I wish we could do that every single day of the week. Obviously, Inter. At home, 1-0 loss. The board is not happy. I don't know what to tell you. It was just one of those games. It was probably one of those games, I believe. We controlled most of it, and they just had, Martinez in the 31st just had a goal. That's all it was. And it was a pisser. But Dino de Tbilisi, 2-0 win. I still find it weird. When you're getting scouting reports for the next teams that you're about to play, Partizan, Tbilisi, and I guarantee you AGF coming up will say, we don't have enough information on them. We're in November. You've had 4 months to gather information on these teams, and you've done nothing. So what is my scouting group doing? What are my analysts doing? I should have, I'm going to guess it's because I don't have these leagues loaded, and they just don't have much information on them. I don't know, but that's kind of a pain point for this game. There are several that I found. Genoa 2-0 win away from home also. Juve. This fucking game. So we got one off in the 66. Started off. I was amazed. It was fantastic. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, Abraham passing it up to Zaniolo, who just one-times it in. Fantastic. Then Calafiori gets sent off in the next minute. That just was a spiral downhill that pissed me off. There was no reason for it. It actually probably shouldn't have been a red card from what 3D can show me, because he went for a tackle. I don't see anything beyond that. But that's why I really wish you'd have a much better 3D engine, because shit like that, you're like, what am I supposed to do? But after the 67th, we're kind of getting into the groove. We're a man down, we're trying to get things right. They get a penalty in the 72. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? So we're tied. Okay, I can deal with a draw as long as we keep this out. Ibanez gets an amazing goal in the 90+1. Fantastic goal. And then the immediate kickoff, Chiesa gets one. And then 2 minutes later, Ramsey gets one. And it's like, fuck this game. I want out. So I had to quit out. I actually took a shower after that point. I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. But we are bringing you back, Atalanta, and we're going to go straight into it. So in a match that will almost guarantee me an injury, because you can see heavy. Everyone's just having a really long set of games, and it's not fun. But this is the lineup we've got going out. Patricio in goal. Santon, Ibanez. Kalulu actually comes in because Sule is just a little tired. I would like to keep him going for a little while longer. Karsdorp in the back four. Cristante and Veritat in the midfield. Perez, Pellegrini, and Zaniolo in the midfield, or the upper midfield, and Abraham up top. Now, who is it? 2991 Matt gave me a suggestion, and I've taken it for the last couple of games, and it seems to be working, minus that shit Juve game. Deep lying playmaker for this role, Mazzala for Veritout, and shadow striker for Pellegrini. If you have any other positioning suggestions for me, let me know. But these three right here are what I've been told. So basically, Cristante or Villar as a deep lying playmaker, Veritout as a Mazzala, and then Pellegrini as a shadow striker. We're gonna see how it is today. I would have rather had Ceballos in there because he's not getting a lot of game time, but Cristante and Veritout are fantastic. So it was just on me for picking up Ceballos, which I did not need. Oh well. So finally back at home after a couple of away matches. Ilicic, who else do I know? I don't. I didn't really see much. But as you can see, unfortunately, currently we lie in 6th. We could bump up to, it looks like, maybe above Inter, with hopefully a win against Atalanta today. I don't know why Atalanta is so low now. I mean, what are they, 8th or something like that? I didn't even see. But obviously they've been in the Champions League a couple of times in the past couple of seasons. So, in real life at least. Let's see what we can do today, though. I'm really excited to see Kalulu. I'm excited to see Veritout in his Mazzala role. He's been really picking it up in the last couple of games since I've given him that Mazzala role. I do have to say he's been looking really fine, and even got a goal out of it. So, unfortunately, they're getting a lot of the possession. I'm not enjoying this. They are doing, that 3-5-2 type of formation. But, come on, guys. Ilicic with it. Shoots it. Oh, thank God. Right into the stands. So halftime has come and gone, and we are not looking very well. We are not... there have not been very many highlights. All the highlights so far pretty much have been Atalanta. And I don't even know what the hell that was. Where was that even to? But I would really like that. I mean, Cristante, Perez. I would love to build on something. You've been doing some great give and goes. Perez! Oh, Abraham right at the keeper. Fantastic save, though. But ratings-wise, look at this. 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", all across the board. Pellegrini at a 6'3". Maybe I just have not used the formation, the tactic in training well enough? Long enough? I don't know. But we don't seem to be doing very well at keeping possession. Come on, red team. That would have been a great time to steal. We've actually, playing this is like me playing FIFA. The moment my team gets the ball and someone touches them, the ball's gone. Cristante is getting bullied slightly, and you give it up. So I'm going to say this is probably not going to be one of our favorite days, favorite matches. Ilicic not able to get it, thank God for that. But still, we have 15 minutes left to pick it up. Zaniolo at a 6'3". I moved him centrally. I mean, 80? Anything, people? I will say one thing I do wish that FM did have is show on the screen, like your tactics screen when you're in a match, how many subs you have left. Because I'm just making subs willy-nilly now that I know that's what, like 5 subs or something. All the way up to Shamuradov. Fantastic pass. Unfortunately, he has nowhere to go. Can you get a goal in? Oh my God, Ceballos just missing out. Ah, that would have been a fantastic way to end this game. But we're going to end at a 0-0 draw again. I'm glad for a bit of a break. Hopefully there's, I think there's a couple of days before the next game. And maybe we can come back and a little rested. I don't know, because we need... that was a pisser of a Juve game, and that just deflated us, apparently. That's full time. Either that or this game, as it always has been, knows that I'm recording, and it's like, nah, fuck that. You're going to have a horrible shit time of it. So 0-0, 4 shots and 2 on target to their 8-2. Jesus. This is definitely, stats-wise, the worst game we've had in a long time. So, unfortunately, we're in 6th right now, tied with Lazio, who do have a game in hand, as does Napoli. No one can really catch us, though, right now. I mean, Atalanta at 32, Sassuolo at 21. So, we're good for a little while. But But yeah, we really need to start picking things up. Schedule wise, you can see we do have the AGF game in a couple of days. And then finish out the year, Empoli, Bologna, and Cagliari. I'm really hoping for some positives here because I'm not having any. Hopefully, the next time I'll bring it to you is Fiorentina. I may bring you this Coppa Italia third round, but we will see. So anyway, that does it for me. I apologize as usual for this wonderful show. But yeah, I'm Sefian FM. Take care and enjoy.